promise of our makeup is that it's problem solving. And then a primer came. Everybody would go, wow, when they put it on their face. We want to make makeup that solves the same problems at home that we solve here in the studio. This is a real place. We have this makeup we're using on the celebrities every single day. You're getting a piece of that, created, tested, and photographed. That's what's happening here at Smashbox Studios.
So I absolutely love, love, love Smashbox, because every time you wear anything Smashbox, it stays. It doesn't fade. It's the intensity and the pigment is just absolutely wonderful. And if you are in the need of some eyeshadows, we have some beautiful eyeshadows that are great for fall and winter colors. And we also have that famous primer so that your eyeshadow will stay on for literally 24 hours. So I wanna show you what we're getting here, because you're just choosing which eyeshadow that you'd like to get. And we have the minimalist look, or you can also get what we're calling petal metal. And with each eyeshadow, you are getting the 24-hour photo finish shadow primer, which is a 24-hour finish. So it just keeps everything together. And I want to bring in Terry Bryant. So it's our wonderful, glamorous,
aren't you nice?
Makeup artist to the stars. How are you, beautiful?
I'm good. How are you?
You look lovely.
Thank you. Right,
I love this. Too cute.
I'm having a green teal kind of moment.
Gorgeous.
Well, thank you. I feel like this color, this color.
We're holiday-ish.
We should go to the same parties.
Yeah, we should.
We're
gonna throw on a party.
Yeah, right. This is the party,
This
right?
is the party.
Yeah.
Well, I love these eyeshadows because I feel like it gets you through every day. If you need a day look, if you're going to work and you need something and you want a natural look, you can go with the minimalist. And then I love the metal petal look, which is just rich and vibrant. But tell us about the primer.
Yes.
Because you want to put this on first.
Yes, absolutely. So the 24-hour eyeshadow primer, I want you to think about this as insurance for your eyeshadow, right? So when you put this on, and I put a lot on my hand, you actually need very little. You're gonna rub it onto your lid. This is right before, I'm gonna do a lot because I wanna show you a little demo here. Let's just go right across the whole hand. So just use a tiny, tiny amount on your lid. And then whatever eyeshadow you are wearing, you're going to get more intense color payoff, but you're also gonna get budge-proof, smudge-proof. You know how sometimes your shadows will wear throughout the day? They start to separate, they don't stay on throughout the day, you have to reapply. That will never happen with a 24-hour shadow primer, because let me show you this little moment right here. All right, I'm gonna show you with Petal Metal because this was the palette to die for, right? Look at this. This is like
those
rose
like
gold medley, right? So pretty, but watch what happens when I do this. I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna put it onto my hand. Lovely color, right? Super pretty, right like that. Now, watch what happens when I put it right here. Can you see the difference?
It's a more intense pigment.
It's more intense
I love
pigment.
the intensity of your line. It's like you don't have to use as much.
Exactly.
And a little goes a long way.
A little goes a long way. And look at this collection. This is, I'm telling you, this is like rose gold for the lids.
Oh, it's
These
pretty.
colors are so stunning. I would love to show you Ashley because she has the Petal Metal on her lids.
Okay.
And this collection, what we did is we perfectly curated. If you ever looked at a shadow palette and you say to yourself, I want to wear that collection of rose golds. I want to wear a collection of neutrals. Whatever collection you want to wear, this is perfectly curated collection for that look. So what I mean is, look at Ashley. That's the rose gold collection. That is Petal Metal on her lips.
So pretty. So
pretty. Do you see how soft?
It's like pinks and plums.
It's pinks and plums, and it's rich, and it's intense pigment payoff. But look at how soft and velvety those pigment colors are. So again, you're gonna start with that primer. That's how you get the vibrancy, and that's how you're gonna make sure that those shadows stay on all day long. But then when you put on those colors, those rose gold colors, again, look at the top here. Look at these shades. These top tones right here, we've given you double sizes because we know you're gonna use these the most often. These are your base colors and your highlight colors. So when I put them on my hand, do you see how soft? Look at that. Look at how gorgeous. See how they just, like velvet pigment onto the hand. They just glide like a dream. All you're carrying is this lovely little, just this lovely
I mean, it
stuff, right?
fits in your purse, and I want to drive home the value for you because it's an excellent value, because normally the eyeshadow alone is $29. just for the eyeshadow. That is so convenient. So normally your eyeshadow, and you're picking which palette that you want, you're getting basically 6 eyeshadows and 2 double-sized base shades. So $29 for the eyeshadow set, and then for that famous primer, $21. So it's a retail value of $50, but your holiday price is $34. This is a international brand, and you get it home on 2 flexible payments of $17. Ooh, this is pretty.
This is pretty on Colette.
Is this the minimalist?
This is the minimalist.
Oh,
okay, so I
Colette.
want you, if you are looking, now again, we don't do values like this anyplace else in the world but HSN, so this value is insane. And Colette's wearing our minimalist palette.
Gorgeous.
Minimalist, I want you to think of minimalist as your traditional neutrals, that one perfect palette that will never do you wrong, because it has the warmth, the neutrals, it has the gray tones, it has the brown tones, it has that little bit of gold fleck in your highlight. When you look at Colette's eyes, what you notice is that her eyes look brighter. Her eyes look just refreshed. It's not garish, it's not intense color, it's your everyday, never go wrong. Minimalist is your go-to, without a doubt, time in and time out. And Petal Metal for holidays, that rose gold, just deliciousness for the lids. And again, you're getting that with a shadow primer. I mean, you can't go wrong, right?
You cannot go wrong. And you want that staying power, because we're getting to that holiday season where you're getting up, going to work, and then after work, there's this party, and then you're stopping by for a late dinner. Anyway, this is perfect. It's like long days, but it's so fabulous, right? Okay, we have a brand new product that we're really excited about. Oh, look at the packaging on this.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh my goodness, I love your mascara, by the way. I have the mascara on right now. Love your, so what you're getting is the full exposure mascara, and it's in that jet black. You're also getting it's kind of like a conditioner, because this is your lash primer, and I'll have Terry to explain the benefits of having this conditioner primer that you can put on either before you put on your mascara or even after. And then you're getting this always on gel liner. So you're getting 3 pieces for $23. It's a wonderful value, and it's called the Holidays Lash and Liner Set. And I want to show you the packaging, because what a great gift. Everybody needs mascara, right? Everybody needs an eyeliner.
That's right.
And then a lot of you don't even know about the importance of the actual, conditioning that you can get with the, what we call the lash primer, which I think is fantastic. Right. But I wanted to show you the packaging. So the box is beautiful, and then when you get it out, look at how it's just packaged so beautiful. Look at that. It's like its own gift wrap, paper.
This is so what I call
beautiful.
Bow and Go.
So artsy.
It's so artsy. We actually had a very famous LA artist help us design this packaging.
So nice.
This is limited edition packaging. If you know somebody who loves Smashbox, and I'm sure you do, even if they don't know it yet, to pull that gorgeous limited edition packaging out and hand that as a gift to somebody. That's why I call it Bow and Go. Yeah. You simply put it doesn't even need the bow, but if you just want to bump it up a little, put a bow on there, under the tree. It is just a lovely presentation.
It's so pretty.
And it carries through to the products as well. So when you look at our mascara, full exposure, that same artistic design, how pretty is that? I mean, so much fun. If you're a makeup gal, and who isn't a makeup gal?
I've never seen a mascara packaging that pretty.
It's so pretty.
So I love that we're calling it Holidays, brand new. And talk about, because this mascara, it really lengthens.
It lengthens, it volumizes, it's buildable, but it builds without clumping or flaking. This is our #1 mascara. And I have to tell you, when I say worth the price of admission alone, the price of this set is, what is this again? This is
$23 for 3.
If you go anywhere else and buy just the mascara, that's how much you're spending. Plus you're getting our lash conditioning primer, which is how you condition and treat your lashes. It's also how you ensure that your mascara wears better. It keeps any mascara from clumping. It helps keep your lashes separated. It helps add that length and that volume. And then if you haven't tried our gel liner,
look at that before and
look
after.
At that before and after on Miss Lauren. She has our lash primer on. She has that gorgeous mascara, and then our black gel liner, which is waterproof. And it's a gel.
Yes. If you have watery eyes like I do, I'm so allergic.
It moves,
perfect.
Right? Perfect. It's so easy for that to happen throughout the day, that your liner can move. It starts on your eyes and then somewhere in the day it migrates. But our gel liner, again, it just glides. You can see that soft glide touch. So no bit dragging, no pulling. Look, I'm just making a little, I don't know what I'm drawing a face. But look at that. And then once it glides on and sets, you have a little bit of wiggle room, but then it's on. So this is the line I did first. Once you let it set, there's no movement there. So again,
there's no smudging, no flaking, no budging,
no moving. Once it's on, it's on.
Now remember, when you get the mascara, that's normally $23. We're basically throwing in this always-on gel liner that is waterproof, smudge-proof, flake-proof, and then you're getting this wonderful conditioning primer that separates the lashes and just allows them to look more full and more lengthening. Now I want to thank everybody for joining us here on Facebook. Pamela Chavez gives a little heart, so thank you. We heart you too.
We heart you too.
And then Damian Duffy, so hello. So thanks for joining us. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'd love to answer it for you, because Smashbox is just wonderful. They've perfected everything because of the fact that you guys basically said, let's put everything under the light.
That's right. So if you don't know us, or if you do, come to LA and visit. We are a photo studio in Los Angeles, California, where every celebrity imaginable, you name it, gets their photos taken at our studios for the fashions magazines, for movies, for video. It all happens at our studio. When we create our makeup, we're creating it for photo studio use. So you have to imagine long days, hot lights, things need to wear, they need to wear perfectly, they need to wear for long hours, and they need to look beautiful under every lighting scenario. So we actually test these products in our studio, and then we bring them to you. So when you see it on the magazine and you think, oh, those lashes look gorgeous, that eyeliner is flawless, it's straight from our studios to you, and you are getting not just our #1 selling mascara, but our #1 selling lash primer. And
you're basically getting that for free.
For free.
Yeah, you're paying basically for the mascara and getting the other 2 award winners for free.
Which is insane. And it comes into this gorgeous holiday packaging. The packaging this year, I think we have outdone ourselves.
I have to show you the packaging.
It is limited edition. It is gold, but there's bright, vibrant colors on them. And I know you're showing it. It is so pretty. And it carries across to all of the products. So from the products into the box, put a bow on it, hand it over, and you will give somebody so much joy this holiday. And who doesn't, like you said, who doesn't need mascara? Who doesn't need eyeliner?
I mean, if you don't put on anything else, my mom always told me, before you leave the house, girl, put on your mascara.
I love your mother.
I know.
She gets it.
Put on your mascara. It's all about the eyes.
Yes.
Because you connect with people with your eyes. So this is a perfect gift, because you're going to put on, do you see how full my eyelashes on? I don't have any falsies on. These just are my eyelashes.
They look good.
And they lengthen and they look fuller. Look at our beautiful, beautiful model.
Lauren, look at those eyes. That's what it's all about, ladies. If you want to, and this is why the holidays are my favorite time of year for makeup, because it's about definition in the eyes, and definition is lashes and liner, and then go bold with that classic red lip. It's holiday time. That's how you do gorgeous holiday makeup. There's nothing, you know, for me, there's nothing I love more than a holiday makeup like that.
And we have a question for you. So Pamela Chavez says, I live in Texas, where it's still summer here. How good would it hold up in humid conditions?
So good. I'm so glad you asked that, because I'm in Florida, so Carol, I get you. Oh,
same weather.
Right, same weather. That is, and again, we do create this in a photo studio environment, and you have to imagine those lights are brutal and those hours are long, so it has to hold up. But I'm telling you, that gel eyeliner, where you are in Texas, will hold up beautifully. Start with that layer lash primer. That's going to ensure your mascara stays on and it doesn't transfer. So you are in a perfect climate wherever you are. It's a good question, because it does matter. Climate does matter.
Because it's a waterproof eyeliner.
Yes.
I wear this eyeliner, it's waterproof, you will love it. I wear this mascara, it doesn't run. And the primer just keeps it all in place. Now there's another question too. Candy says, are they full size? So
good question.
The mascara is full size.
Yes.
That's your $23 value.
Yes, the mascara is full size, and the other 2 are travel, but don't let the travel size fool you. They are big travel sizes. So with your lash primer, you can see full-size brush with the conditioner, really great travel sizes. So good question. Full size, and then travel size. Yeah.
But you don't have to use a lot of that eyeliner, because of the fact that it's waterproof, so it's intense. It's like you put it on, it's going to stay. You're not going to have to constantly reapply, and when you're not constantly reapplying, it lasts longer. So what a great gift. And so coming up, here we go. Okay, Luminous. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Kyle. I'm like waiting for that video to come up. Coming up is Luminous. That's our Silk and Smooth hair removal device. So they say no pain, no gain, right? Not really. You don't have to be in pain to remove those unwanted hairs on your chin, lip hair. If you have sideburns, ladies, we shouldn't have those sideburns. This handles all of those problems for you. I know.
I don't know why I have hair on my face.
I know. My husband looked at me the other day. He said, "You're fuzzy. You're my little peach." I don't know if that was a compliment, calling me a little peach.
Sweet way to say it.
But you get this home on 2 flexible payments for $14.98. It's a retail value of $44.95. I had one. My sister took it. I also sent one to my mom, so I guess we're all just
all about
just a little hairy. That is a wonderful device. Okay, so now I'm just being a peach.
Let's be honest.
I can't believe my husband said, "Oh, you're a little peach." So I got to work on that. Okay, so the foundation here is absolutely lovely. If you're looking for a foundation, a flawless finish. So this is the Studio Skin Foundation, and you're getting it with a brush, which they're calling a stippling brush.
Yes.
And what you're doing is you're getting for $42, you're getting the brush and you're getting the foundation. This retails for $74. And so let's look at the value so that you can understand the savings that you get. The stippling brush alone is $38. This is a great quality, high-end brush for $38. That's the normal value. And then the foundation alone is $36. So this is a wonderful value. It's like you're getting the brush for free. Or if you look at the brush, it's like you're getting the foundation for free. It's a wonderful value. Look at, oh my goodness, the before and after on this is gorgeous. Look at Ashley.
Look at Ashley.
I mean, her face, it looks flawless.
It's flawless. I have to tell you, this foundation, our Studio Skin Foundation, is beautiful. There is something about the finish and coverage of this foundation and the wear that is so seamless and so beautiful, yet so weightless on the skin. When you look at Ashley, and Ashley is in our 1.2, she's our fair. Look at her before and after. So she has some redness, she has some hyperpigmentation, she has a little bit of darkness under the eye, all the things that so many of us, I have it, many of us do. You want to conceal and cover that, but you don't want your skin to look heavy or cakey. Studio Skin is the answer. There is nothing like this foundation. It is minimum 15-hour wear. It is oil-free, yet it is hydrating, and that's why it looks so unbelievably natural on her skin. It is so easy to work with, but better than just the foundation is we're giving you the tool we use at Smashbox Studios in Los Angeles to apply it so you can get that flawless airbrush finish. So if you look at our Studio Skin, again, it's minimum. When I say minimum 15-hour wear, I mean minimum, because I carry this all day,
and this is medium to full coverage?
This is medium to full coverage. It is seamless on the skin. Oil-free but hydrating. It's such a unique formula. And when we talked about testing,
oil-free is so important from my girl from Texas. Or here, I mean, because a lot of us, like I have normal skin, so I guess it's T-zone. I have a little bit of oil. I guess that's your combination skin. So this is the type of foundation when you have oil-free and then it's moisturizing and it's medium to full coverage. Right. All you're doing is choosing your shade. This is such a wonderful value. And then this brush is perfect so that you don't need any other brush but this one to apply that gives it that flawless finish. That's so can we go through the shades and kind of explain, because really it's fair and medium and deep?
Yeah, so you're picking your category. Are you fair? Are you light? Are you medium? Are you dark? Within those categories, they're very forgiving. So I don't know if we have a full chart that shows all the shades we have, but oh, great. So on the side, so right now we're in the deep. Our 4.0 is our deepest. So we started with our 1.2. That's the fair. That's what Ashley was wearing. Then we go to 2.15. That's a light. That's me. That's Colette, who will show you in a minute. And then 2.35, 2.4, that's more of your light medium. Lauren is in that range. 3.1 is more of our medium warm. 3.35 is more of our darker shade. And 4.0 is our deepest. Don't get too hung up. As long as you know you're fair, you're light, you're medium, you're dark, you can find your shade. They are very, very forgiving on the skin. And if you don't see your shade here, we have an entirely full range on hsn.com, so you can find any color you need. But when you look at these shades, I want to show you this brush, because this brush does the work for you. It is a double layered brush. This is a stippling brush. There's a high and a low layer here. And why we did that is because what that does is that stippling motion applies foundation like an airbrush does. And what an airbrush does is it applies foundation so that you can't see where the foundation starts and finishes. So you're gonna pick it up just a little bit, and I'll just go right over what I'm wearing, and you just pat it. So I want you to notice that I'm holding the brush really close. Can you see these little notches here? It sort of takes the guesswork out. If I want fuller coverage, I'm gonna hold the brush here. If I want lighter coverage, I'm gonna go back here. And can you see just how light and soft that is on the skin? So you can get all the coverage you want.
It's beautiful.
But see how it looks like a second skin? This
beautiful.
Foundation is so easy to work with. It takes so little. And you're really, when I say so little, you're talking about one little pump. That's all you're gonna use. Can you see that? And then you're just gonna pick it up, and you're just gonna, again, you're just gonna airbrush it onto the skin. This is the tool we use every day in our studios. You're just gonna pop, pop, pop. I'm gonna go down the nose, into my forehead a little. I'm not looking in the mirror anymore, so somebody's gonna have to tell me if I got it all.
You got it.
Did I get it?
You got it.
You know why?
And I just...
Because it blends for you like an airbrush.
Oh, it's beautiful. I just used the 3.5. What do you think? Is that I put one on?
Beautiful on
so you. Yeah, it's such a close match. 3.5. I put it on this hand. I don't have any on this hand. So if I just put just a little, and you don't need a lot.
Very little.
So I probably put a little bit too much, but it's just lovely of how it blends in.
And look at that. You can just boop, 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 boop. I like
just
to make noises.
Boop, 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 boop. Do you see how pretty that is?
See that stippling? That's how you get the airbrush finish. This brush, and you see the little notches here?
Yes.
These notches on the brush allow you to control
Oh, this is a good color.
It's such a good color.
This is so, I'm 3.5. So if you're my color, you're 3.5.
See how quickly they're so forgiving. You pick them up and there you go.
So I have a question from one of our, so Pamela Chavez says she loves Smashbox brushes.
Thanks.
I'm usually a medium with neutral undertones. What shade would be perfect for me?
Medium, can we ask a question back?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so are you a medium warm darker, or are you medium light? Do you ever wear a light foundation is my question.
Okay.
Is it a summertime color, or is it your always color?
So Pamela, if you're hearing, let us know if you're a medium light or a medium.
Or solid medium.
Or solid medium.
If you are a solid medium, you're 2.4.
Okay.
If during the winter months, you get a little bit lighter, then you're gonna be the 2.35.
Oh wow, this is pretty.
You can really go either way, but if you stay darker all throughout the year, go 2.4. 2.4 is usually a classic that works on almost everybody, so you know what?
2.4.
And look at Lauren. Lauren's an example. Lauren's a 2.4, so if you look like Lauren, that more medium skin tone, that's you.
It's so beautiful. Lauren looks
Lauren's
absolutely.
putting it on
what I love about this. Okay, so Pamela says medium tan.
Medium tan. You probably want to go up to a 3.1.
3.1, Pamela. So go to 3.1. So I'm going to write that. I think she's listening. Go to 3.1, Pamela. And then I had a question. We haven't gotten to our crimson shade, but. Colette. Look at Colette.
So Colette's also my color.
Okay, so we've moved on to the Cali Contour. I could stay on that foundation all day long.
It's so pretty.
I mean, I'm so hard to match with a foundation. So there are 8 shades with that. I want to stress that you will find your color, because I'm hard to match, and that matched me perfectly. Okay, so you're welcome, Pamela. We're taking care of you.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about this crimson lipstick in just a minute. We have a fair blonde who wants to know if she can wear that crimson red.
Yes,
I say yes, you can.
I already know the answer is yes. It's such a good one.
But I want to tell you, if you love contouring, because if you want your face to look slimmer, this is the answer without having to starve yourself. Okay?
And eat throughout the holidays, right?
Eat throughout the holidays, honey. We're going to slim your face down. This is the Cali Contour Palette with the blush brush set. Wonderful. So this is all about defining and lifting and brightening, and I'll let Terry go into more detail. You also get one blush color. This beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And the fact that you're getting this expensive brush with the angle is fantastic. Let's show you the value of this, because these brushes are expensive, and I'm glad that basically they recognized, Pamela did, how great your quality of your brushes are. This brush alone is $32, okay? This Cali Contour palette set is $39, so you're getting the whole kit caboodle for $45. That's wonderful. So it's like you're paying for the contour palette and getting the brush for free, but you have to have the right tools to put it on correctly. So tell us the beauty of contouring.
Okay, so the beauty of contouring, and I know that word can get confusing. I think sometimes we use words we don't necessarily need. I want you to think, if you have ever warmed your skin, if you ever bronzed or highlighted your skin, you know how to contour. If that makes sense.
Right.
It's as simple as that. Contouring is really the trick of bronzing, warmth, and highlighting. But the brilliance of this palette right here is that with one slimline palette with a great mirror inside, you get your bronzers, you get your definition bronzer, so you have 2 bronzers there. You get a highlighting color, so that brightens if there's any darkness under the eyes. Here you're gonna pop those cheekbones with some of these colors, which I also put on my eyes, and you even get a blush color, which you can use as a blush, or you can mix with one of your bronzers for warmth over the whole face. And we're gonna show you how to use it, but it is so easy to play with. Even if you ran your whole brush through and just brushed all over the face, you'd get a beautiful, beautiful soft finish. And let me show you how they work here. So the brush, again, I love that you noticed our brushes.
I'm playing around with this. It feels great. What is this made of?
This
brush?
is a really high-end synthetic brush, and the technology of this brush allows so that when you wash it, synthetic fibers actually bounce back into place. If you've ever washed a brush and then it's never the same as when you first use it, we put a technology into our synthetic hairs so that they will always bounce back to the original shape, because the shape of that brush matters. That contour shape is how you're gonna control what you're doing on your skin. So watch this, and actually, we'll show you on some of the gals, but you know what, quickly, since we're here, I'll show you what I do to my face every day. I grab that bronzer and I start running here. I'm gonna do that C, right? I'm catching forehead, cheek, here. Again here, do like that. Can you see it go like that? Down the center of my nose. If I want a little bit of blush, I go like this. I should really look at what I'm doing. Right like this.
I can't believe you can talk and do all this at the same time.
That little tip, this little edge right here, this I know,
wonderful.
Right?
Yes.
Right here, that little tip edge, grab that highlight color and go right here. I'm gonna start lifting the darkness underneath my eyes. Now I want to take some of these. I'm just gonna play. You can't go wrong. I want to pop my cheekbones a little bit. Maybe I'll run a little bit over my eyes. But again, you're just playing. This color right here mixed with this, we talk about that thinning look, hit right under.
Ooh, see, I love that. See, so you don't need any surgery. You just need your, contouring
Thank
palette.
goodness, because I'm a baby and I don't want any surgery. This really is the tool. This guy in your bag with this brush really covers the structure of your skin. It covers the warmth of your skin. It covers the highlighting of your skin. Look at Ashley. Can I run over to Ashley?
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Show you a little bit on her?
Run over to Ashley. Looks absolutely
gorgeous. And when I say run, I'm going to kind of walk slowly because my heels might be hurting me a little bit.
Oh, you've got to show off that fabulous outfit. Gorgeous.
I would love to. All right, so let's show you Miss Ashley. So she's got a little bronze right here, and I'm gonna turn your cheek. So again, you're gonna grab that warmth right there, and I'm gonna grab here, here. I'm just gonna keep circling, circling, circling. Can you see that warmth? I'm gonna grab a little highlight here. I'm gonna take a little blush here, and I'm gonna pop on a little bit more of that shimmer right here. So can you see that? And if I want to thin out, not that you need it, girl, but I'm just going to come down a little bit here. Everything you need. Do you see that warmth? See how we added a little warmth here, like that? It's just so easy to work with this palette. All you're going to need is to carry this little guy with you. And with this brush, this tool in hand, you get your warmth, you get your highlight, you get your radiance to your skin, you can use it for shadows. I feel like this is the one palette that you can carry with you, and you know outside of foundation and mascara will cover all your needs.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Gorgeous, right?
I mean, and just the value is just incredible. So if you, it's all about playing and experimenting, but contouring really does give you those higher cheekbones. And that highlighter just gives you that glow when you put it at the top like you were watching Terry do. And when you put it on your neck, it slims your neck. So it absolutely gorgeous, hands down. And the fact that you basically are getting, I mean, normally this contour palette is $39. Yes. So for just an extra $5, you're getting that very expensive brush that gives you that flawless look. I mean, look at Colette. Oh my goodness.
Okay, again,
look at that glow.
Easy. Look at, she has the warmth to her skin. She has that pop of color to her cheek. Do you see that radiance to her skin? Those are the highlights. And then under her eye, we just use foundation and no concealer. We use that highlighting color. It's that sort of, looks like a cream tone right at the corner of your palette. You're gonna pop that right under the eye. That's gonna give you that lift. I'm telling you, this, I know it's called contour, but if you think lift, warmth, Brighten Blush.
Definition.
Definition, right?
Okay, I'm so excited because I know that I had a question on here. By the way, hi, Trish. Trish just joined us.
Hey, Trish.
Isolina says hi. So we appreciate you. Now, I had a question earlier. Vicky. So Vicky Brown Kingery said, can a fair blonde with blue eyes wear this new crimson lip product?
Yes, yes, yes.
I knew you would say yes, so I answered her yes.
you knew I was going. We talked about this color.
This is legendary liquid metal lip color for $24. So great for all of those holiday parties. It's just gonna make your lips kissable.
Yes.
It's such a special feeling. I love the way this feels on your lip. For $24,
right?
I can't believe what you're getting. And it lasts a long time.
It lasts forever. And look at this packaging. This is an ornament. Could you imagine getting this I mean, how lovely is that? So inside is your crimson chrome. Holiday is red time, right? It's lots of lashes, a little warmth and goldenly skin, and then do up that red lip. This red, it's a good question. Is this a good red for me? Whether I'm blonde, fair, whether I have a darker skin tone, I have darker hair, green eyes, blue eyes. This is what you call a true red, which means the base is nice and deep, but then we put flecks of gold and silver pearl, which balances out that undertone, and it looks flawless on everybody. Look, okay, there you go. Lauren, so I'm wearing crimson chrome, Lauren's wearing crimson chrome.
And I'm wearing it too, I'm getting it together.
It is such a gorgeous, and there are that cone-shaped, do you see that cone-shaped applicator?
Oh yeah, I love that.
There's a cone-shaped applicator, you'll see it when you get it home. It makes the precision application so easy, and you know reds can be difficult to apply, but that applicator does the work for you, and there is a 3D optical plumping effect.
Oh, look at that, what do you think?
Actually makes, that's gorgeous on you.
Oh, this
girl,
is
that
so
is that,
pretty.
I mean, when I say it's your red, that is
my red?
That is your red.
And it feels great.
It feels so amazing on the lips. Again, it's infused with delicious ingredients. It's got a 3D optical plumping effect. Look at it on Colette. We're all very different skin tones. We're all different hair color, different eye color, but it's holiday time. That red is everything. And to get it in this gorgeous little packaging, this limited edition holiday packaging, which I just think with the gold and the bright pops of color,
it's so pretty.
It's just special.
Do you see that?
Right?
I just put it on.
It really is gorgeous on you.
It's pretty. Do you see that?
It is
so gorgeous.
Do you see the flex? Do you see that little bit of warmth?
It's a little bit of flex, a little bit of warmth. It's like a cool red, right?
Yes, it's that true
kind of cool,
but then that warm fleck is the balance so that every skin tone can wear it. I mean, you can see it on my hand. Look at this color. I mean, can you see? It goes on with that full coverage of a lipstick, and it has that sort of, I hate to say the word vinyl, but I can't think of a better word. You know what I mean? It's not like a gloss necessarily.
It's not necessarily a gloss. It's like a mixture of like, it's kind of like a little bit thicker lacquer, but
yeah, it's you know what it is? I call it a holiday finish. This feels like a holiday red to me. This crimson chrome is gorgeous. So
it doesn't feel gritty.
No,
not gritty. Is there like little micro beads in there?
There are micro beads.
Pearls.
There are little. Yes, I love that you know this. Girl, you're good.
I was like, what is it that's making it feel so good on my lips?
There are so that 3D plumping effect. There are pearls. There are crushed velvety pearls in there,
pretty.
And they're so smooth. And so they make the lips look fuller than they are. But they also smooth out the formula so that it feels the glide on the lips, the feel, the texture on the lips. I mean, again, look at Lauren. That is a classic red, and that to me is a classic holiday look. Colette too. Lots of lashes. Do up that red lip. If you want to give a gift that somebody will just adore, whether it's the girl who you know always loves to wear red, or you're like, I've seen women wear red, I want my turn at red, Crimson Chrome is your turn at red. You will not be sorry. This red is gorgeous. Gorgeous,
it's all
gorgeous,
of that.
Gorgeous, right?
It's one of the prettiest reds I've ever seen.
Thank you.
It's just this finish is just like no other with the micro beads and the purling. And the fact that you get that 3D effect. And look at the packaging. It's just, it's a great gift. So, but I'd gift it to yourself first because this is one of the most beautiful reds I've ever seen. And just the diversity of it, that it looks good on me. Terry's a different skin color than even Colette. So we've run the gamut from medium, fair to deep.
Yeah,
you know?
You name it. There is not, I cannot think of a skin tone or skin color that will not look good in this red. It is the perfect red for everybody. And do you see that little cone there? I have to point it out because it makes applying this so easy. There's a little curvature. and a tip at the end. Reds can be so hard to apply, so we curved this so that you could get precision without it being a mess. It's so easy to work with. And so again, you just...
Oh, I know, it's so
done.
pretty.
It's
and it feels so good.
Right, and I love that it makes your lips look fuller.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have nice full lips.
Thank you.
I do not. So I need all the help I can get without doing anything too drastic. The optical illusion that plumps your lips in this, it's so pretty. It really is gorgeous on you. This is a great red. I think to me, if you need one quick gift to give to any woman, any man who loves to wear their lip color, it's this.
It's so pretty.
And this packaging, I mean,
it's like a little ornament.
It is a little, I would hang this on the tree.
Yeah.
I would put this in the I mean, can I pick this up?
Yes,
I know
you
they
can.
did so much work to put it, but I just think it's so special.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
guys
that.
do an excellent job. When you look at the packaging, you can just see the quality of this company. But look how beautiful this is. It's just artisan, if you've got that spirit, and if you like just beautiful things. It not only is it gonna look beautiful on your lip, but on your tree and your purse. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Terry.
Thank you. This was fun.
I found my holiday red. I'm so excited.
Yay.
I've got on my little holiday, you know, I'm all in the spirit.
Let's go to a party, girl.
We gotta go to a party.
I'm ready. We're dressed up.
I know, right? Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so also available, okay, to the left over here, okay. I have to make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth, do I? Okay, thank you, sweetie. This, Just My Imagination. Isn't that a song? Okay, that is, right? Y'all play with me. It is. Running away with me. Okay, yeah, I just had a little bit of something. Not really. Okay, Deborah Lippman. You're getting a 12-piece set. I love Deborah Lippman. If you've never tried Deborah Lippman, if you love getting your nails done, but you don't want all those harsh chemicals, you want it to dry quickly, you want that pristine finish, you're getting a 12-piece set. This is, look at all the colors that you're getting. So, I can't even read them that fast, but look at that. So you're getting Into the Groove, Moonshadow, Starfire. What else we have? Hopeless Romantic, Whimsical Fantasy, A Kind of Magic. We also have, and these are $12 each normally. Okay, so this is just fantastic value that you're getting. Basically your creams, your neutrals, you're getting your reds, your pinks, your berries. And to get all of this, and instead of, if you were to purchase all of this separately, oh my goodness, it would be so expensive. But instead, you get it in this wonderful package, and the packaging is absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to show it to you open as well. But look at how gorgeous it is. You see how many you're getting? So, I'm sorry, I said 12, but you're getting 9. So 3, 3, and 3. So 9 of these at $12 a pop is what they normally would cost. You're also getting the base strengthener that's added in that really strengthens your nails and makes them dry. This is a wonderful, wonderful gift for $39.95, 4 flexible payments of $9 and some change. Wonderful. Can you imagine paying $12 each? This is wonderful. I just gave one to my sister, loves it. She's a flight attendant. Oh my goodness. We'll be right back.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Want the gift that keeps on giving this season? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday Sweepstakes. Go to hsn.com and search Sweepstakes for a chance to win daily prizes from your favorite brands or our $50,000 grand prize. And don't forget to go to our gift store on hsn.com. Shop by recipient, price point, or type. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday Sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search Sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands. Or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win.
Okay, so do you have some unwanted hairs? We all do. My husband just said I was looking like a cute little fuzzy peach. I don't know if that was a compliment, because sometimes we get the little fuzzy peach hairs right here. Obviously, I need to work on mine. Or do you get a little lip hair at the top of your lip? Maybe some chin hair? maybe that little bit of a unibrow. I mean, let's just face it, sometimes those unwanted hairs, they pop up. Well, we have a solution for you where there is no pain. And look at the before and after of this. It's removing those unwanted hairs, and you're not going to feel any pain. It's quick, and there no mistakes can be made. You know how sometimes you make those salon appointments, and they can mess up. You can walk out of there with half a brow. I'm just saying. But this is the Luminous Silk and Smooth Hair Removal Device. It's $29.95. It has a retail value of $44.95. And so wherever you have hair, it could be the sideburns that are unwanted, you get these removed instantly. And it's really cute. It's like a rose gold. I love this. In fact, my sister, who's a flight attendant, came into town. She took mine, so I have to get another one. And before that, my mother took it. It is so popular. So you have to have several of them in your home. $29.95, and then you're also getting the replacement blade as well. I want to bring in Heather Boswell, our beauty expert. This is so incredibly popular. I kid you not, my sister just took it. She was like, Mom was telling me about something you got her, and it removes all the hair, and so I took it out.
Yeah, it's been a huge favorite since the moment we launched, with over almost 200,000 sold. And I'll tell you what, last year at holiday time, we could not keep this in stock because people were buying 3, 4, and 5 of them, because they have a tendency to wander off, because they are so portable and affordable. They even fit in my wristlet. Oh, wow. So you can keep this in your purse, keep it in your desk drawer, because when do we find those unwanted hairs? That's right. When we don't want to see them. And this, it looks like a little flashlight or a little perfume bottle. It's so discreet, but the great thing about it is because it's sonic, you can literally do this on the fly. No appointment necessary, completely pain-free. So if you have that upper lip hair, I call them the walrus hairs, they tend to kind of crop up overnight. You can clear that away, and you don't go back to work with a big red mustache or those pink bumps or ingrown hairs or stubble. Maybe you're still blade shaving, but you don't like that rough stubble on your face. If you want to get rid of that peach fuzz, this just contours and hugs the curves of your face. It's so gentle, and unlike the copycats that are out there, this is sonic technology, so it's completely pain-free, which is amazing, because think of the things that we do to remove hair that is totally painful. This is the sonic technology that you're seeing on your screen right now. What's happening is each and every little hair is lifted straight up and then sheared off right at the follicle. That's why you don't feel a thing. That's why you don't get those little red bumps, and you don't get that stubble that we associate with blade shaving. My models that I have here tonight have never used this before, so we're going to show you how very easy it is. I have Esmeralda here, and she's going to kindly remove, she's got a little bit of peach fuzz here, sort of a girl sideburn here. So if we can come in super close, she's going to show you with just a little circular movement how she can remove that right in front of you. You can go ahead. And she can remove that. We don't have to pre-trim, and you'll notice that some of these hairs are a little bit longer. I know that sometimes people are concerned that, oh, are the hairs gonna get caught in the system? No, the sonic technology is lifting each and every one of those unwanted hairs straight up, so she can shear it off right at the follicle. She can get rid of those unwanted little peach fuzz hairs, because if you're putting makeup on and you've got peach fuzz on your face, I don't care if it's dark hair or light hair, the makeup sticks to it, and it actually makes our skin look older. Not only that, but when you remove those unwanted hairs, your serums, your lotions, your night creams actually can get into your skin instead of clinging to all that hair. And
look how quickly it's done.
Okay, so she's just gonna turn sideways for us.
That's great,
to the camera,
Esmeralda.
and look at the difference. Look how clean that is. She removed all those hairs there. We didn't have to pre-trim. First time she's ever even held this in her hand. She's never used it before. That's how easy it is. She can even go back and she can go along her hairline. If you've got a man in your life who, like my hairy beast, he could literally get his hair cut every week, but he doesn't have time. So he uses this to trim around his neckline on his hair. You can use it on your upper lip, on your chin. I have 2 teenage sons, one with a full beard, one with a couple of little hairs. He wants to have a full beard. They both use this. My mom, who's in her 80s, has sight problems. problems. And she was reaching for the tweezers to take out, you know, the chinny chin chin hairs, and she couldn't see. With this, she can literally sit in front of the television and she can do this without even looking. That's
what my mom does.
And you wouldn't dream of doing that with a blade.
I watch my soap operas and I kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Exactly. So, and you don't have to worry about the nicks and cuts that we associate with blade shaving on the face. You don't have to press it into your skin, okay? I'm just doing that for dramatic effect. Everyone goes, oh my God, it's gonna pop. But you can literally, I can move it over the balloon. It's not gonna pop the balloon, but you just gently do little circular motions. But make no mistake, while this sonic technology allows you to get that delicate hair that is on your face, underarms, upper lip, and chin, this is a powerful unit. I wanna show you on our male model here, we have Lucci here. He's never used this before, but I want you to have a look at his arm. You're gonna do this one? Okay. Have a look at that hair. He's got some good man hair there, doesn't he? It's not pre-trimmed, so he's gonna go ahead. First time he's ever used this, so go ahead. I want you to do a little stripe for me, and we're gonna see that hair coming right off. He doesn't have to pre-trim, and listen, he's not yelling and screaming like the guy in the movie that goes for the wax, right?
Waxing is so painful. And I like that you said that, because he's not flinching at all.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
He's kind of going in a circular motion. Do you recommend that, or does it matter?
Little circular motion. You don't have to press. It glides over the skin. Remember that sonic technology is doing the work for you, lifting each and every one of those hairs. Look at how clean that is. And guess what, ladies? No stubble, just perfectly silky smooth skin. He just did that in seconds in front of you. So imagine what you can accomplish.
And look at how smooth it is.
Beautiful.
And that didn't hurt at all.
You got nice skin under there.
I know.
Hiding under there.
You have a lot more to do, dude.
So
we've got all night.
That's how effective it is. Yeah, we've got a couple more airings with him. So he's gonna have striped arms by the end of this visit. But that's the beauty of this. You can take it with you on vacation. You can keep it in your office drawer. It's completely cordless. It just takes 1 AA battery. You just pop it in the bottom. And this blade, that the floating head that's on the top here, is gonna last you months and months and months. Not only that, but we're giving you a replacement head.
Right.
So you're getting 2.
It's a wonderful value, and I can't tell you enough. When my mom came to visit, she wanted one, so I had to send her one. And then when my sister went by her house and saw her using it, then when she flew to come and see me, then she wanted mine. It's once you see how painless it is, and you don't have to make any appointments where you want to go and get waxed, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Remove that unwanted hair.
Well, it's a great gift idea. So when you call tonight, get one for you, get one for your man, get one for you, get one for your teen.
Right.
Because teens who are just starting with hair removal, you don't want them to have an accident.
Right.
Right? And with this, it's so gentle. And as you can see with our models who are using it for the very first time tonight, I have Chantal here. She's gonna go ahead, and she's got a little bit of sideburn hair as well. So if you just want to turn sideways to the camera, we have a live demo for you here. So if we can come in super tight, I want you to see when she removes that, and you can go ahead, just start at the bottom, and it kind of goes down her jawline. Probably a lot of you have that, where the hair, you've got a little bit of a sideburn, and then it kind of continues down the jawline. She can start at the bottom, that little circular motion, and that sonic technology is lifting every single one of those hairs. She's got amazing hair that's like super fun, but you know, she doesn't want it on her face.
Right.
So if you are still reaching for the blades and you're blade shaving, but you hate the feeling of that stubble on your face, this leaves no stubble. If you are waxing and you go on your lunch hour to get your upper lip waxed, and you go back to work and you've got a red upper lip, or you get those little pink bumps, or you just really can't stand the pain of it.
Right.
This is completely painless hair removal. You can do it anywhere. Take this with you on vacation. Keep one in your car, keep one in your purse, keep one in your diaper bag, your gym bag, what have you. And when you call today, get one for yourself and get a couple as gifts, because as Debbie was saying, they have a tendency, people are like, what is that? I had actually, it's interesting that you talked about your sister being a flight attendant, because when I was going through the airport, the person going through my bag was like, what is this in my purse? And I said, oh, it's a hair remover. She's like, I said, it's fine. Like it's totally airline friendly. She's like, no, I want to know where I can get one. It's really great. So yeah, I mean, this is something that everyone can use. It's a no-brainer as far as a gift is concerned. Everyone can use it. Man, woman, teen, my mom who's in her 80s. This is so easy and pain-free. And I want to go back and let's check on him here again because I want you to see, wow, he is so hairy, such a hairy beast. I love that. I love a hairy man. But look at how beautiful his skin is.
It's almost exfoliating at the same time.
Exactly.
Look how smooth. It's baby soft. Baby soft.
And he didn't have to pre-trim, didn't have to make an appointment. His eyes aren't watering. He's not yelling and screaming and cursing because it doesn't hurt. Completely pain-free. So pick up a couple of these. It's a huge favorite here since the moment we launched. And I know last holiday season, we could not keep these in stock because it was such a great stocking stuffer idea.
Now, so can you also use this like with the bikini line? Can you use it on your legs?
Absolutely. So I have never found anything that didn't leave the little red bumps on bikini line. And what's so great is you can actually do it right at the beach.
Oh, that's true.
Because there's no, I mean, when you look at his arm, you can see there's no little pink bumps. There's no evidence that anything's happened there.
I mean, there's no redness. Do you see that? So that's what I love, because a lot of times when you use waxing, as soon as you leave there, like I stay red, then they have to put aloe vera on there. I don't do it anymore, thank goodness, because I have my HSN products. But if you had sensitivity to waxing, and a lot of you do, I know I did, this is perfect. No pain, no sensitivity, no redness. You do this in the comfort of your car, in your office, at home.
At a restaurant. On the beach.
I mean, you could.
Anywhere.
You could literally be sitting somewhere and say, oh my goodness, I noticed a hair. Excuse me, I'll be right back. You could go to the bathroom.
Where are my tweezers?
And remove it. Yeah.
And with waxing, not only is it painful and expensive, but you have to let that hair grow as long as a grain of rice so that they can put the wax on and rip it out of your skin.
And it's so painful.
And who wants to wait until they look like a Sasquatch to get that hair removed? You can literally do this every single day if you want to. Because it's that floating head. You saw me use it on the balloon here. You saw it on Lucci's arm. There's no evidence that it's even touched his skin. That's that sonic technology that you're seeing right there on your screen. That's what makes this different from anything else on the market. It lifts each and every one of those unwanted hairs straight up and then shears it off right at the follicle. That's why you don't feel anything. That's why there's no little red bumps. There's no of those little ingrown hairs, and you don't have that rough stubble, which is especially important on your face. If you lean in for a kiss under the mistletoe, you don't want someone going, oh, mommy's shaving these days. So this is something that you can literally do on the fly. If you lean in at the restaurant and your hubby says, hey, you look like a peach. After you punch him in the face, you can go to the ladies' room and you can clear things off. Okay, so we're just gonna have a look again here.
Esmeralda, you look great.
Esmeralda's got a little bit of hairline. She can just continue with that, but that is so easy to do. And as you can see, she's not even pre-trimming those long hairs. It's great for the chin, upper lip, hairline, man, woman, teen, anyone who's older who has sight issues. This is completely pain-free and easy to use.
Oh, it's wonderful. So remember, you're getting the mini shaver basically, and you're getting a replacement head, and it's basically $15 off. So normally this is a $45 value. But we'll be right back. Esmeralda, you look great.
Beautiful.
And I will be right back.
Thanks, you guys.
Labellum for HSN is boho, modern, flattering, and comfortable. Always had an interest in fashion, and being able to incorporate the inspiration from my music and what's comfortable for me to wear on stage, and always looking good but enjoying what I'm wearing. That was important to me. The Labellum woman is truly every woman.
Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Have you ever heard of the Beauty Blender? Well, it is a SEW Beauty Award, so it is revolutionary in the business industry right now, and it's because of all of the ways of blending in your foundation. It is a special sponge, we should say. But don't take my word for it. I want to bring in the brand ambassador for you, Erica Dickerson. And how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
My beautiful princess.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You're so sweet.
So your mom started this.
She did. My mom, Rianne Silva, professional makeup artist, started Beauty Blender. She was a working makeup artist. She needed a solution for blending makeup easily, simply, every single time. And she started cutting sponges, and she created the world's first edgeless makeup sponge.
Well, this is so special because what we're getting today is a little bit of a surprise, right?
Yes.
And so for $20, you are getting your mystery bling bag and your sponge. You don't know what color you're going to get. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I'll just put that one right there.
So we'll open it up in a minute, but I love that it's a surprise. So you're going to get one of your sponges, but it's going to be a special color. And then you're also going to get a special bag. Do I have the bag here? So
it comes in a blind bag.
So
you come out and you don't know which color you're gonna get. It's such a great gift. It's so fun. It's like those old Cracker Jack boxes you used to have when you were a kid.
Yeah, let me see what color.
Okay, let's open ours. Let's open ours together.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what color you get.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got Joy, and you got Chill. So this is these are limited edition colors, and they are exactly the same. Every single sponge works exactly the same, no matter what color it is. Like you said before, we did win the CEW award. We have won Allure Best of Beauty Award 10 times in a row. We have just won so many awards. We are the category creator. There are a lot of blenders out here that look like ours. We are the original, and we are the best, and I want to show you why.
Okay, show me why.
Okay. All right, so Beauty Blender, our material is aqua activated, and what that means is you actually get it wet. You want to get it, submerge it all the way in water. This is the most important step, the most crucial step, so you absolutely have to get it wet. You want to squeeze it out, and I just want to, here, I'll grab this one. You can see it doubles in size. And so this is it right out of the box. This is it ready to bounce. And that is our motto at Beauty Blender, wet, squeeze, bounce. Okay. So I want to get to bouncing. I want to show our model, Melissa, bouncing her foundation onto our face. And it's really so simple. You just literally have to bounce your foundation on. And it really takes the mess out of makeup. You can apply that foundation directly on your Beauty Blender or directly onto your skin, back of your hand, whatever it is that you like to do.
More precisely, it's giving you a flawless look, and you don't have to try so hard.
It's so easy.
It's just a gentle pat.
It is, and it almost acts as like a veil over your skin. No matter if you have fine lines, redness, acne, whatever it is, it's really gonna cover any of those imperfections on your skin and give you that flawless finish. Now, Melissa's using the pointed end to really get under the eye, around the nooks and crannies. Every single part of Beauty Blender is usable space, and there's no learning curve. You can use it with liquid foundations, BB creams, CC creams, powders, whatever it is that you have.
Whatever you're putting on your face.
Whatever you already have in your makeup kit, you can use with Beauty Blender. That's why I love it. You don't have to go out and buy any special makeup. You already have it.
And so what I love is it's a surprise. You're gonna get the nice packaging. And so I have, did you say I have Joy?
You have Chill. Well, you had Chill, yeah.
I have Chill. And then you're also getting the cleanser. So this is called the Blender Cleanser Solid Mini Swirl. So I love that. So this actually cleanses it, right?
Yes, it cleans it. You want to clean your blender after every use so that your skin stays clean, your blender stays clean.
Okay.
And it's really important that you clean your blender. And I just want to show, just so you can really, really see, I know we're showing Melissa, but if you want to take a look, just imagine that this is your face. So a lot of women at home are using their fingers, which is messy and streaky, and we're never doing that again. Or they're using a brush, which, you know, brushes aren't bad, but they leave brush strokes, and you never really know if you're getting every part of your face. Now I'm going in with my damp blender. I'm just going to bounce, and you can see it just gives you that diffused airbrush look. I'm basically almost done bouncing, which on this imaginary face of mine. So you can see it really does work so quickly. It acts as a veil, and it gives you that flawless airbrush look. You'll never have to worry walking out of the house if your makeup is blended, if your neck matches your face. And you can see it really, really It's all about the balance.
So there's no streaking with this.
Absolutely
It's
not.
going to give you a flawless finish. You use it with concealers, foundations, your beauty skincare, if you will, and you're just using these little pads. And how long will the sponge last you? So you clean it after each use?
You clean after every use. It lasts you 3 months if you're using it every day. We always recommend that you clean it after every use, and it's just so easy. It takes the mess out of makeup, and this is such a fun gift for the holidays. I think your daughter, your sister-in-law, whoever, they'll love you for giving them this gift. It's just so much fun.
Okay, I love it. So it's a great, great gift because you're getting a mystery shade. It is a surprise. So you have the element of surprise there. And it's just so wonderful because it actually serving a purpose to put your makeup on flawlessly. So thank you so much, Erica. And congratulations on all the awards that you guys have won.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so and we want to talk about this real quick. What is this right here? This is your liner designer?
This is our liner designer tool. It makes eyeliner easy. You literally stick it on your eye, you do your cat eye, and you're out the door. So for people that are scared to do an eyeliner, or any sort of liner designer is your best friend.
A cat eye. Okay, and thank you everybody for joining us here on Facebook. I think Carmen Valverde was the last person to give us a thumbs up. So we appreciate you. Okay, so we are going, I think, to Gayovan. Yes, well, it's gifts for the family, so the gifting continues. Thank you so much for shopping with me.
All right, thank you so much, Debbie Denman.